I would, but I know that you are associated specifically with adventures in tonality, and I have down the specific thing. I don't understand it, though. The Lydian concept of tonal organization. This, I think, you must explain.
It would be very difficult to explain the whole concept in this brief period. However, I'll do my best. The major scale is the traditional scale from which jazz and all our Western music has evolved. The chromatic scale is the scale which most modern music is based on. This is the chromatic scale. Now, the problem in jazz today is to evolve into the subtle harmonic and melodic resources that this chromatic scale affords without losing the earthiness and swing that good jazz is characterized by. The Lydian concept makes us conscious of tonal gravity. There are essentially two kinds of tonal gravity. Vertical, that is, tonal gravity inferred by the chord, where the chord infers the tonic, and horizontal tonal gravity inferred by the scale, for instance, a blues scale.
I know you have a couple of records. I don't know which illustrates which, so you better say.
Well, there are certainly two major jazz artists who have these contrasting styles. Coleman Hawkins, for instance, is essentially a vertical. His melody is dictated by the chord.
I would better hear it.
Lester Young, on the other hand, is more horizontally minded, more scale-minded. He imposes a scale on a sequence of chords.
Now, George, I'm committed to the fact that you're dealing with the future. I ask you, has jazz a future?
If America has a future, jazz has a future. The two are inseparable.
Well, I won't ask you to predict the future of America, but where does the future of jazz lie?
Well, it'll certainly be more adventurous tonally. That is, it'll be more chromatic. It will be freer in form. It'll be freer, more ambitious.
Well, George, if I cut you off, I think it would be a good idea if we got back to George Russell about 5 or 10 years from now and see whether his predictions are right.